FCRA Amendment Bill 2026. The Union Government has deferred discussion on the FCRA Amendment Bill 2026, which was introduced in the Lok Sabha recently. The bill proposes changes to the Foreign Contribution Regulation Act 2010 aimed at regulating foreign funds to ensure they do not harm national interest, public order, or security. However, the bill has triggered controversy with opposition parties alleging it could adversely impact minority institutions, especially Christian organizations. The issue has gained political significance ahead of the Kerala Assembly elections, with strong opposition from both the ruling left and the Congress in the state. About FCRA. The Foreign Contribution Regulation Act (FCRA) is a law that regulates the acceptance and use of foreign funds by individuals, NGOs, and associations in India to ensure they do not affect national interest. FCRA was first introduced in 1976 amid concerns that foreign entities were influencing India's internal affairs through funding. It aimed to ensure organizations operate in line with the values of a sovereign democratic republic. The Act has been amended three times: 2016, 2018, and 2020 to strengthen oversight. The most significant changes came in 2020, which increased government control and scrutiny over how NGOs receive and utilize foreign funds. FCRA 2010 Consolidated Framework. Key objectives. A revised law was enacted in 2010 to consolidate regulations on foreign funding and prevent its misuse for activities harmful to national interest. Registration requirement. NGOs, associations, and individuals must obtain registration or prior permission to receive foreign contributions. Permitted uses. Foreign funds can be used only for specified purposes: cultural, economic, educational, social, religious. Scale of foreign funding. Around 16,000 organizations are registered under FCRA. They collectively receive about 22,000 crore annually in foreign contribution. Why the amendment is proposed? The government argues that the current law lacks a comprehensive framework for handling assets when FCRA registration lapses. Key issues cited include multiple investigations and inconsistent penalties, no clear timelines for utilization of funds, ambiguity in handling assets during suspension, lack of clarity on cessation of registration. FCRA Amendment Bill 2026 Key Changes. The FCRA Amendment Bill 2026 proposes a major structural change by introducing a designated authority appointed by the Union Government. This replaces Section 15 of the existing Act, aiming to address gaps in managing foreign funded assets. The designated authority will take over, supervise, and manage foreign contributions and assets. If an organization's FCRA registration is cancelled, surrendered, expired, or not renewed, a registration will be deemed expired. If no renewal application is filled, renewal is denied. Renewal is not obtained before expiry. Return on permanent takeover of assets. If an organization later gets its registration renewed or reissued, the authority may return unutilized funds and assets. Assets can be permanently taken over if registration is not renewed or restored within a specified period. The organization becomes defunct or ceases to exist. In such cases, assets may be transferred to government bodies, central, state, or local, solid or disposed of through prescribed process. A special provision for religious institutions. Under clause 16A(7), if the asset is a place of worship, the authority can assign its management to another person, ensuring that its religious character is preserved. Religious and civil society groups argued that the amendment could threaten the functioning of minority institutions and NGOs that depend on foreign funding for social, educational, and charitable work. Why the FCRA Amendment Bill is controversial. The FCRA Amendment Bill 2026 has triggered a political and social debate over its implications for NGOs and religious institutions, especially regarding government control over foreign funded assets. Government's justification. Addressing legal and operational gaps, the Union Government argues that the amendment is necessary to fix gaps in handling cases where FCRA registration is cancelled, surrendered, or expired. Security concerns. The bill targets entities with ill intentions, particularly those allegedly using foreign funds for forced religious conversions. Opposition concerns. Risk of asset takeover. Opposition parties warned that if an NGO's renewal application is delayed or rejected, its registration could lapse, allowing the designated authority to take control of its assets. Fear of excessive government control. Critics argued this provision could place NGOs and charitable organizations at the mercy of the union government, reducing their autonomy. The Kerala factor in the FCRA controversy. The debate over the FCRA Amendment Bill 2026 has intensified in Kerala, especially with the assembly election scheduled for April 9, giving the issue strong political significance. As per the 2011 census, Kerala has a population of over 3.34 crore, with Christians forming the second largest minority at more than 61 lakh people. This makes them a crucial voter base in the state.